Did you know that in the dusty border towns of Arizona, some grandmothers pass down recipes while others pass down ancient secrets of hunting supernatural creatures? Watch how one teen's life changes forever. In the small town of Sierra Vista, 17-year-old Maya discovers her abuela's weathered journal hidden beneath creaking floorboards. The leather-bound pages reveal a startling truth. Her grandmother, Elena, wasn't just the gentle woman who made tortillas every Sunday. She was part of an ancient lineage of skinwalker hunters. The journal details decades of protecting the town from shape-shifting entities that blur the line between human and beast. As Maya delves deeper, she notices strange shadows following her home from school, and mysterious claw marks appear on her window at night. When local teens begin disappearing, Maya realizes the skinwalkers have evolved, using social media to hunt their prey. Her grandmother's traditional methods won't be enough. She must decide, maintain her family's generations of secrecy or adapt their ancient knowledge to modern threats by revealing everything to her online followers. With both human and supernatural communities at risk, Maya discovers that true power lies not in keeping secrets, but in knowing when to share them. Would you expose your family's supernatural legacy if it meant saving your town? Or would you keep the secrets buried? Share your choice below. Did you know that Arizona's most terrifying legends might all be the same entity, watching us through different masks across time? A researcher is about to discover the dark truth that will change everything. Deep in the Superstition Mountains, Dr. Sarah Chin meticulously documents sightings of three legendary figures: skinwalkers stalking the desert paths, La Llorona's weeping echoing through canyons, and a dark-robed figure resembling the Grim Reaper appearing at sunset. As she connects the dots, patterns emerge that seem impossible. Each entity appears in locations where the others were spotted exactly 33 days prior, following a perfect geometric pattern across the landscape. Going through her research photos, Sarah notices something chilling. In each blurry background, she spots herself watching herself. The ceremonial sites, the weeping woman by the river, the robed figure in the shadows, all bear her distinctive turquoise necklace. The ancient spirit hasn't been changing shapes through cultures. It's been changing her through time. Every legend she's tracked leads back to her own footprints in the sand, each manifestation a fragment of her own fractured identity across parallel timelines. What if the monsters we fear most are just reflections of ourselves scattered across time and space? Share your own encounter with Arizona's legends below. Did you know Arizona's sacred butterfly deity might still be watching us? Ancient cave paintings just discovered suggest something terrifying. Among the sun-bleached cliffs where the Verde and Salt rivers meet, a Pima elder uncovers startling truth in forgotten cave art. The paintings tell of Cherwit Make, the divine butterfly who created humanity from his own sweat, but grew disgusted with their selfish ways. As dust storms sweep across modern Phoenix, something unusual catches the elder's eye. Butterfly-shaped shadows dancing within the swirling sand, too precise to be coincidence. The markings match prophecies passed down through generations, speaking of divine judgment and a great flood. The same warnings that the prophet Suha once received from the winds themselves before facing the mountain devil Hauk. But these newly discovered paintings reveal something more chilling. Cherwit Make never truly left. The deity has been watching, waiting as humanity repeats its ancient mistakes. Now, as mysterious butterfly silhouettes appear more frequently in Arizona's storms, the elder realizes these aren't just weather phenomena, they're warnings. The same warnings that preceded the flood in Pima legends. The paintings suggest Cherwit Make's patience grows thin once again. Could these strange storms be more than just dust in the wind? What if history is about to repeat itself? They say every stolen piece of petrified wood from Arizona's ancient forest finds its way back. But the real mystery is what follows those who dare to take it. Park Ranger Sarah Martinez never expected her filing cabinet to become a collection of desperate confessions. Each morning, new packages arrive containing stolen fragments of crystallized trees, accompanied by handwritten letters begging for forgiveness. The writers describe sleepless nights plagued by a terrifying figure, an ancient guardian with skin like polished stone, watching them through every reflective surface. One letter reads, "It started with whispers in my mirrors. Then I saw it. Crystal eyes gleaming in my bathroom mirror at 3 a.m. It knows what I took." Another describes, "The guardian followed me across 5 states, its crystalline form reflecting in every window, every puddle." The most chilling account came from a tourist who swears the being emerged from his rearview mirror, its petrified fingers reaching for the stolen shard on his dashboard. The Rangers have documented over 1,000 returned specimens, each with its own tale of supernatural torment. But here's the unsettling part. Security cameras show no one dropping off these packages. They simply materialize at dawn, like the forest itself is reclaiming its treasures. Would you risk taking a piece of this ancient forest, knowing what watches through the mirrors? In 1857, deep in the Arizona Territory, something ancient stirred when the U.S. Army's Camel Corps lost one of their peculiar beasts to the vast desert. But what emerged from the shadows wasn't just a wandering animal. Under the silver moonlight, Navajo trackers first noticed unusual prints in the sand, too deep for a normal camel, with claw marks at the edges of each impression. Local settlers reported hearing otherworldly groans echoing across the canyons, while cavalry scouts whispered about a twisted, humped silhouette that seemed to change shape when viewed directly. The military's exotic experiment had unknowingly opened a gateway, allowing an ancient spirit to cross between worlds, using the foreign creature as its vessel. As fear spread through the territory, the indigenous elders recognized the signs. Their ancestors' stories told of shape-shifting beings that could possess animals not native to their lands. The beast was spotted near sacred sites, its eyes glowing with an unnatural red fire, its shadow dancing impossibly against the canyon walls. When pursued, it would vanish into thin air, only to reappear miles away, leaving behind traces of strange symbols carved into rocks. What dark entity sees this opportunity to walk among us, and do descendants of these otherworldly visitors still stalk the Arizona desert today? Look around next time you're in the desert at dusk. That shadow might not be what it seems.